It's your boy DJ Juarez from DJWars.com. This is video number 12. The title of this video is called the UnEasy, and I'm gonna get right into it like I always do. I want to thank you first of all for watching the video. You know what I mean. Second of all, if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. Hit the button. You know what I mean. Hit the like button, share it, comment. Do what you got to do. Get at me. And like I said, thank you for watching this. And basically, the UnEasy spot. It's a spot where you're in a situation, you're trying to accomplish a certain task, and it's just frustrating, and you're putting a lot of energy into it, and you're just like pounding your head, but you keep going and you keep going because you want to finish, and you feel this is what you have to do at the moment, but it just seems so difficult. The whole world's against you. Understand what I'm saying? You ever been in that situation? I know I have, and it's uneasy. You know what I mean? And what I want to explain about that is that if you come into a situation like that where you just you keep grinding and grinding, it's just very frustrating. I'm here to tell you that you just need to fall back for a minute. You know what I mean? Because the things that you love to do and the things that you have passion to do, when you're doing it, it's going to come with such ease, and in the action of accomplishing it, it's going to be so easy, and you're just going to be like, this was a breeze. This is, it's just such a nice flow to it. But sometimes you get yourself caught up trying to do something that maybe that you're not too, as I can say, not too schooled on, you know what I mean? You don't know too much about. And you're just trying to get it done, which isn't bad, because, that's good E for effort. But, you gotta think sometimes, and you just gotta fall back when it's real frustrating and you can't accomplish it. There's something wrong. You're not in alignment. You're not with the flow. You know what I mean? You don't have the correct energy isn't there, or for some reason you're doing something on your own. You're doing something consciously that you think that is correct, but in all actuality it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that do get accomplished in your life, when it is accomplished, it should be easy. And just to explain a little bit more about that, there's this book that I read a couple times, you know what I mean? And if you ain't reading, shame on you. You need to be reading, you know what I'm saying? Start, feeding your mindset, you know what I mean? Get your mind right. But this book right here, U2, or people like say U squared. This book right here is just it basically elaborates on that subject. How when you start stepping out on endeavors, and stepping out on ideas, and try to be creative, and try to get these things accomplished that you come up with in your mind, that the universe gives to you. When you do these things, and it's accomplished, and there's just such a simplicity to it, you're in the right alignment. You're in the right right spot. You're not in that uneasy spot. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be where you're supposed to be, and things are just working the way they're supposed to work. It's just falling like dominoes. You understand what I'm saying? When you're not in that easy spot, there's something wrong. And think about it like this. We come to a light sometimes, and you got your colors. You got your green for go, your yellow for yield, slow down, or you got your red for stop. Sometimes we may be on that green, and and we may be trying to do it wholeheartedly, like going hard, just going, until something hits us. The universe just hits us in it, and we just get on that yellow. You know what I'm saying? And we just start, okay, let me fall back on this for a minute. Let me think about this. Am I doing something right? Am I doing something wrong? What am I supposed to learn from the situation? What am I supposed to take? Why is it so frustrating? Sit back and analyze. Start thinking. Start questioning. Why is this so hard to accomplish? And then you're gonna hit that red light where you just stop, where you just be like, all right, I'm done. Let me just stop, get into that quiet place. Get either to a prayer, to a meditation, and just fall back and really just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna come to you. And then when it comes to you, that green light's gonna come. And when that green light comes on, you're gonna go with full force, and you're gonna see how simple it was to accomplish that task, because you took the time out to really just fall back, really find out what's going on, or what lesson that needed to be taught at that time. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to know what that frustration was, and you can look at it like that. That's the analogy that I use as a stoplight. You know what I mean? So this book here, like I said, man, there's so much truth in this thing, and it elaborates a little bit more on quantum leaps, and I'm not going to get too much into that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just, oof. You know what I mean? You know, for the ones who do know, man, shout out, you know what I'm saying? Big ups. And after this video, I'm actually going to continue to read this one, man. I recommend this one right here. Like, I know it's been around for the longest, and I never really, you know, until I got into this awakening, you know what I mean? Just finding out what the truth is, man. This book right here, I'm telling you right now, man, this book right here should be in every high school, you know, student's hand. I'm telling you right now, this book alone, I believe, would change the world. You know what I mean? Because it actually teaches you, you know, the principles of financials. You know what I mean? And if you would actually take the time to read this book, I'm gonna keep putting it up because yo, I'm not even done with it, but I can't wait to get into it and just finish it up because yo, it just gives you such a new perspective on really what definition of money is and how money is supposed to be applied to us, you know, in relation to working. You know what I mean? And one thing I'm just gonna say, which is the main basis of principle of this book, is that you know this guy Robert Kiyosaki. You know, apologize if I mess up his name, but basically what he says in there is he tries to teach you the principle where you know you should never work for money. You know, money should work for you. You make the money work for you. You know, I'm gonna say that again, you know, because it's like, oof. You know, you should never work for money. You know, always make the money work for you. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And if you want to really find out more about what that really means, yo, go cop this book for real and just go devour it, man, because you have a new understanding and appreciation of what money is and really where you're supposed to be in relation with money. So this is DJ Ward, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you guys watching the video. I really thank you. I'm very thankful for it. You know, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that button, hit the like button, comment, share, you know, whatever you got to do. And just remember, when you find yourself in that uneasy spot, there's a reason why. Fall back, try to find out what the lesson is or what let it come to you or what you're doing wrong. You know what I mean? And once you align yourself back up, and you get back into that situation, you're gonna find out how everything's just gonna fall right into place. So this is video number 11, or no, video number 12 called Uneasy. Love you guys, you know what I'm saying? See you on the next video. Sending you number positive vibes. Yo.